You want to introduce yourself to the people, Grandma?
Do I have to?
If you would like.
You could just tell them this is my grandmother.
Okay, everyone, this is my grandma. I'm Anthony, and welcome to our first episode of Cooking with Grandma. Today we're going to be making stuffed meatloaf, and we've got a few things set up here for us. We're using ground round and ground turkey. When we use ground turkey and ground round together, the turkey is very lean, but the ground round provides the taste of the beef.
Now, we're going to put all the ingredients in first and put the meat after, so we don't have to handle the meat too much. I put 2 eggs for every pound of meat. Like Anthony says, today we got half of beef and half of turkey. Okay. Now we have breadcrumbs. I use the fixed breadcrumbs. You can use anything you want. Usually I do this way. I take a handful for 1 pound, and that's 2 pounds. And if it's too moist, I'll add some after. And we have cheese, grated cheese. And I do the same. 1 for each pound. Okay? Now in this dish, I have cut up garlic and parsley, which I will put in the processor because I don't do it by hand. The hands won't do it anymore. And they come much nicer if I can get it in there. No. See? That's where I waste time. Now, I have a problem. Now you can cut it. Okay, we have our garlic and our parsley in here, and I'll chop it up. I like mine nice and fine. Okay. Take a spoon. And we'll get it all out of here. Okay. Now, here I have 2 slices of bread in water. Took off the edges. And I just take them like this. And just squeeze it a little bit. And put it in here. Like so. Now we'll get the meat. We will mix this up first. Give this a little mixing because of the egg.
Would you like me to do that?
No, it's okay. Just get those eggs mixed. Now we'll put our meat in. We have the beef. And we have turkey. Okay. salt. And then you mix with your hands. You got it on?
I'm just gonna take when it finally decides to come together and it all looks completely mixed together, that's when you know how to stop.
Okay.
And
Now with these here, I have quite a bit here, so I'm going to make half meatballs and one meatloaf. The meatballs will shake them, and then I'll put them in the freezer. And then when they're frozen, I put them in a bag, and they're ready to use at any time.
it's always good to clean as you go so you don't have a big mess at the very end.
Mm-hmm. Especially in my kitchen. There you go. Now, shut her off. Okay, now I can use this.
Alright, here's how I'm peeling the potatoes. Just digging into it and rocking back and forth, and it gets a section of it off. We're using a combination of sweet potatoes and normal potatoes for the stuffed meatloaf. When we cook the meatloaf, we cook everything right together, so you have the meatloaf in the middle, and the potatoes and all the other fun stuff on the side. We'll get back more with that later.
We're going to make some meatballs. Take some. I just go like, put it in and just roll them. And I'll put them in a pan here.
Could you show us how big each one is?
Like so, a little bit bigger than a golf ball. And then just round them out and put them in a pan. And these will go in the freezer. Then when I want to make my spaghetti and meatballs, they're all ready. You can make them as big as you want. You want them smaller, you make them smaller. Like nice big ones, you make big ones. My grandson likes big ones. Right, Anthony?
Yeah. This way you can only get one or two per person, and then you have a lot more for everyone. Right now we're also boiling some eggs, which will go in the stuffed meatloaf. We have the potatoes all cut.
Okay. Okay. Now we'll put some wax paper on top, cover it, and we'll put it in the freezer.